Hello guys, MrBlueMoose here. So, this is kind of a strange video because it's going to be different. So, I'm doing an iOS 11 public beta review. So, if you guys don't know, iOS 11 is the new, well, Apple OS for their mobile devices. And I have it on my iPhone 7 here, and yeah. So, first of all, you might be wondering how I'm recording. I'm not using any weird thing on the internet. I'm using Apple screen recording. It's a new feature, and at first I was really upset because I thought you couldn't record your voice, but you can. You just use 3D touch on the record. I don't know how you do this on a device that does not have 3D touch. I imagine you just hold it down or something, but that is something you will have to experiment with, so yeah. Okay, so 3D touch, you can get this thing, so down on the bottom of the screen it says microphone audio on. That's what you want to have on to record your voice. And then of course stop recording, and yeah. So, you might already notice that this is the new control center interface. You access it the same way, just swiping up from the bottom of the screen. You have your airplane mode, your cellular data usage, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, which I want to have off, and music. All this stuff you can add. Oh yeah, first of all, this is really cool. Woo. Okay. So to add screen recording, you want to go into settings. You want to go down to control center, and then customize controls. You can add all these little widgets. I believe flashlight, calculator, timer, camera, are the ones that, the top 4 are the ones that you start with. And you can add all of these into it. I added Apple TV remote so I can control the Apple TV, screen recording, which is like I would say the biggest improvement, stopwatch, and voice memos. Okay, so yeah, that's really cool. So you might notice on the top of the screen there is a blue bar while screen recording. It only appears when you're not in an app. So if like I was in an app, like for example Minecraft, it would not appear. Let's talk about the bugs now. So first of all, when you first get into iOS 11 public beta, you'll notice that the calendar is like blank. This might not happen to all devices, but happened to my device and my brother's device. So yeah, just reset your phone. I did report this to Apple, but this might be fixed. And it's not that big of a problem because you can reset and everything's fine after I reset. But I just reset not too long ago, so I don't know. And yeah, so they added quite a few new things. The interface is just really, it's just amazing. So if you swipe up from the top like this, you get to just this screen. Like if you turn your phone off, but you don't have to use your passcode or fingerprint to get into your phone again because it's just notifications and stuff. And I have a lot of games. Okay, so app compatibility, a lot of apps, I mean a lot of apps are compatible with iOS 11, which is really good because it's like iOS 10 beta, or maybe it was 9 beta or 8, I don't even know. A lot of apps weren't compatible. So yeah, it might just be most of the bigger apps, like I don't know if human to cat is compatible. But yeah, lots of apps are compatible, such as like Netflix, I imagine Roblox, some things like that. And yeah, feedback, you can always send feedback in, which helps Apple a lot, because, well, yeah. And if you guys notice any bugs in this recording, this is not my fault, because, well, it's in beta, and it's not Apple's fault either, because it's, again, in beta. So files, this is basically like where you can manage your iCloud stuff, so it's like the same thing as like iCloud Drive. So you access that, and then not going to show you that much because I don't want to reveal my name. Yeah. Okay, so calculator. Just look, the button interface is so good. Like it looks good to me at least. Oop, that might have lagged you right there. Okay, so yeah, circular buttons, they just look like, I don't know, just so good. And of course you have a lot of your apps. Just to let you know, guys, know you want to back up your phone on like a Mac or something before you get this iOS 11 stuff, so yeah. I don't know if there's not much more to talk about. I mean, the interface again is amazing. You can just, this just feels more futuristic. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It just feels more customizable. That's what I would say for the control center at least. And yeah, I really like the beta. There were a lot of bugs with it though. None of them which would ruin anything. Like the biggest bug that I really hate is that when you're recording like Minecraft or something that's not well, you're holding your phone two different ways. If you're holding it like sideways for like Minecraft or most games, it causes some bugs. Like it'll switch back to normal mode. Like, yeah, it's hard to explain what I'm talking about, but there are some bugs in screen recording, and it is still a new feature.